Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. We won. If you missed the last episode, we won as Sal. So, I mean not Sal, we won our first run as Rook. So let's go back to Sal. We understand the game mechanics a little bit better, and we're going to try to win as her now. We understand the game mechanics a bit better than we did before. So the videos should be a little bit shorter, but still gonna take my time, think through my actions. I'm gonna actually go ahead and skip a lot of the cutscenes though, because I assume the plot is the same every run through. So let's see, what do we want to start with? Being good at negotiation will make a lot of fights easier, so let's go ahead and upgrade a negotiation card. Let's go ahead and we went with influence last time. Let's try dominance this time. And so to that end, let's improve our hostile tactics. What else did we learn? Defense is important, and spending money, spending shills on making people like you can give huge boons. So let's see, to start off with, pick a card, shills, upgrade a card. Pick a card, shills, get Bounty Hunter. When destroyed, owner loses 6 to 9 resolve and gains 1 impatience. Or pick a card, get money. Let's go ahead and stick with what we just said. And let's get some money. Because having people on our side will be a huge boon. Have your own parish, this closest common Deltrin can get to nobility. Blah 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 blah. We should just make sure we read the job details exactly so we don't upset too many people. He's missing all the same. I petitioned the priest to find him. Alright, look for your lost buddy. And to start off with, whenever you improvise a card while this is in your hand, reduce its cost by 1 until played. Gain 1 heated. Targets an opponent's argument each turn for 1 damage per count. At the end of the owner's turn, increase heated count by 1. Okay. Once per turn, play this card for free from... Okay, play 3 hostility cards in a single turn. Alright, we're going towards the hostility deck anyway. Goodbye. We're just gonna be angry all the time now. Someone dressed an awful lot like shopkeeper stops you in your tracks. She pulls out a knife. You can... You're really trying, aren't you? You can get the heck out of here. What if I offered you a job? I could pay you for protection. She'll like me? Sure. Alright. She likes us and we have backup. Stella's trail leads you here, judging blah 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 blah. You can tell kidnapping. You hear voices and melt back into the bush like a stalking yote. You're surprised you don't find a bandit, but rather admiralty. Your shoulders as stiff as their starched collars. Nothing personal, I don't want to hurt you, but at least because that would really piss in Hesh's waters. We just have a point to make is all. The spree do this to Travis all the time, but the annex can stop it. You chose your path, soldier. The cult will hear of this, whatever you do to me. What is this cool looking Warforged android thing? Sorry to say that's the idea, pal. They just think it's a spree who did it. He will dislike me. You have advantage. Let's threaten him first. Get out of here. At the end of your turn, incept to intimidated. Alright. So, you're hitting us for 4? Not anymore. What is this? This is affected by reduced by 1. So let's go ahead and make him stammer. At the start of your turn, add 1 hush bunny to your hand and reduce this by 1. Alright, alright. We hit him. Good start. Alright. It's up to Baba. Let's continue being mean. Gaining 2 dominance will cause Threaten to do more, which leads to just better odds for us in the long run. And let's dismiss a random enemy intent. You are going to destroy this planted evidence, which hurts, but it's not that bad. Unfortunately, we have no hostility cards. So what do? We compose up. Alright. We can dismiss a random enemy intent. And we're gonna lose this. But that's okay. Maybe if we can evolve these fast talk cards enough that they destroy themselves out of our deck, it'll be helpful for the future. And it's our first argument, it's not a big deal. Alright. Let's go ahead and gain dominance. We're gonna go ahead and threaten. And we'll take the chance. It didn't pan out, but that's okay. And by didn't pan out, I mean wait 1 second. This card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. Play 4 hostility cards in a single turn, attack a random enemy argument. Sure. Now we do run the risk of having a bunch of unplayable cards in our hand, but it's an interesting deck. And it's different from what we did last time, which is going to be what we're aiming for the most here. Don't expect rescue to come from someone who looks like you, Grifter. Let's go, Delana's waiting for you. We have a robot in the party. Or is that just what your high-ranking priests look like? 1 Luminare, alive and well. This one leaves puddles in her footsteps, I think. I am unharmed. What does puddles and footsteps mean? Does that have to do with their Lovecraftian god? Give money, please. Stolo loves you. Draw 1 extra card at the start of negotiation. Nice. Delena loves you. Buy a few back status cards. Okay. Do you offer a reward? No, you don't. But good to know for the future. We don't really need a heal. Funny things happen when raw lemon vapors get on dry land, or gather your thoughts and strengthen your resolve. No. So, let's go to the healing spring, see what opportunity awaits us here. Heal, max HP plus 10. Eat until you can't eat anymore. Heck yeah. You pass out. Alien chemicals coursing through your system. Alien thoughts coursing through your head. Heck yeah. Okay, and we know that we heal to max at the end of every day, so that'll be fine. You're a challenging quest. Get a starting card, get a graft, get shills. Get a card, get shills, get money. Or get a card, get shills, remove a card. Let's get a free graft. Grafts can completely change how we play the rest of the game, so let's get them early. Oh, you again. It's Keen Skin. What is that? Gain 2 composure whenever an opponent argument is destroyed or removed by a card. Or I can rob them. Or I can just say no. It's a common negotiation graft. But I know that Domination is also... There's a card called Domination, I believe. It's a negotiation card. And it gives us an extra action every time we destroy an opponent's argument. How many slots do we have? Only 3. You know, let's... it's 100 chills. I'm just gonna take it. I'm a jerk. Buying anything from shopkeepers costs an additional 20 shills. That's fine, we're gonna be making friends. Anyway, take half the money, take everything. Beat it out of them. You're gonna... Let's try out our battle deck. We have an ally, might as well use him. Improvise. We can reduce the amount of damage you'll be dealing. Let's defend ourselves. We could defend you, but I don't care about you that much. Sorry to break it to you. And we have no idea where our battle deck is going, so let's try to figure that out after this fight. So you're going to buff yourself. You hate me, you're always going to attack me, but you're taking 7 right now. So we can apply bleed and hit you twice. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Alright, so he defended himself, and he's going to attack us again for 7. We could stack up more bleed on him. You're going to pop soon anyway, so let's play our cards. There you go. Do we kill him? No, people will know. Thanks for the card. Apply 3 bleed, then deal damage equal to target's bleed. If this card is improvised, double its damage until the end of the turn. Or discard 2 cards, attack a random target. For 0. Let's get this one because it's uncommon. We might go for a bleed deck, maybe? Thanks for the graft. You track down some Sandrano's quarters within the sprawling military complex. The place sprawling with admiralty would be suicide to start a fight here. Duly noted. What's up to you? Back channel negotiations. You want to make some money? Of course I do. I need a partner in the spree to pull it off. Pretty sure you're supposed to arrest the spree, not work with them. Exactly, I need some insulation from blowback. Act as my proxy. Have we done this quest before? Apply 2 bleed, then gain defense equal to target's bleed. Heal 1 health per bleed on the target. That's interesting. Let's go with Barnacle. It's they were both good, defensive and offensive, but I just like the art on it better. Worms upset me. You approach the meager bandit cat. Bax doesn't look too concerned as you approach. Bax is dangerously predictable. He'll sell you out for a hit of slurry, then break your heart when he feels bad about it. Bax nods in acknowledgement of your presence. Well, it's a start. Don't be cute, Hunter. What's the job? Here's how it is. Don't target my argument. Alright. Play 3 hostility cards in a single turn. Not gonna happen. So, with 2 actions left, let's gain some dominance. Reduce by 1 at the start of your turn. Let's play fast talk with the hopes of it leveling up. Alright. Play 4 hostility cards. No chance of it. What do we want? You're not targeting us directly, but you are attacking this, which doesn't do as much as I would like. But it's something. Alright, go ahead and end our turn there. Unfortunate, but it happens. Alright, let's see what we're getting here. Patient. You're hitting us for 4. Not very kind of you. We could deploy bait, but we already defended ourselves. So let's go ahead and gain a bonus action next turn. Hit you with a threaten. Alright, this is what I wanted to avoid. Play 4 hostility, play 3 hostility, no chance of it happening. All we can do is block and swing. Alright, here we go. we're going to gain dominance. So we've played 2, this is 3. Now we gain heated, and heated is an auto attacker. Let's go ahead and just block some. And you're done next turn, but we have fatigue, so we gain no experience. What? No, just smack him. Thank you. Negotiation card. Draw 1 card, return the next card you play to your draw pile. If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. Draw 1 card, an opponent's argument is removed or destroyed. Let's go ahead and slow our roll on these unplayable cards. Let's try out this one. As you can see why the officer wants to keep it quiet. Sounds like Sandrano has more to lose than I do. If this goes south, tell him sure. Can I pay you? No. What is a skull on you? What happened? This is crawling with abnormality. We suicide started a fight here. We did it. So I wouldn't have to meet him. Yeah, just pay me. I don't understand the skull here. Am I gonna die? Have I made a huge mistake? So this is a place where it's back. It's a natural silence is your only warning of the ambush. There's the switch, get him. Alright. Unfortunately for you, we have bleed now. You're both 30 damage away from being forced to surrender. We're not in a secluded place, so let's not kill you. Target 2 random enemies. That works out. You're defending against 2, so we're gonna wail into this guy instead. Applying bleed. They're gonna elbow strike and go ahead and end it. You took my hemorrhage card. Let's just stack up more bleed on. He gains attack the more he's hit, apparently. You're not hitting us this turn, though, so I see no reason not to just wail on you. There you go. Apply 2 bleed, then gain defense equal to the target's bleed. Let's see if we can get any more bleed going. The answer was no, by the way. But there you go, 2 defense for the 2 attack that we're taking. Alright, what else we got going on here? Elbow strike is easy to upgrade. And we'll elbow strike one more time. They give up, so let's just stop. Thanks for the cards. Gain 2 defense, counter, attack 2 random enemies, gain 2 actions, lose 1 action next turn. This could be interesting. Do we have any method of drawing? No. Sorry for the dog if you can hear that. If you discard this card too, let's try exertion. Without draw, it's going to be a little difficult to make work, but that's fine. Give me my graft, please. Pets have 10 health. Whenever you improvise a maneuver card, gain 1 defense. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemy arguments. Give me the Shrieker. The heck is this? Your friend Delana is in trouble. You have a chance to save him before it's too late. Or spar with Solo to upgrade one of your battle cards. This will cost health. Let's save our friend. Excuse me, very rude. Oh, goodbye, I guess. You better give me a social boon later on. This, not now. Let's not attack him. So we do want to get into fights because it improves our battle deck, but our battle deck's not good yet. And that's about all I can say about that. One flustered, or just hit him for this minuscule amount. Block what damage we can. He doesn't have a lot of health, it'll be over soon. Alright. If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. So let's gain dominance to begin with. Oh, no. Guaranteed destruction. Everything is just popping off now, and you don't get to hurt us at all. This is not buying it. Oh yes you will. Just you wait. Just you wait till I finish arguing with you. With this tiny debate? No, with this big old threat. Gain 2 influence, apply to composure, draw 3 cards. I know I said we need draw, but not like this. You step off now and be content with the beating you gave him, otherwise... Goodbye! Now he loves me. Status cards cost 1 less action in battle. We didn't have to pay for it. And the dog man doesn't like us any less. Fish greets you. You got this cool job for me. And just you wanted to go with picking so-and-sos, so they're going to be upset whoever you don't pick. Alright. Well, I know I've got to pick Endo over here. What's up, dude? Ask about your job. Pretty good of a blade? Alright. Flesh of steel, whatever. Getting good in the way, blah blah. So we're gonna fight stuff. I'm helping out the Cult of Hesh because I didn't on my last playthrough. We'll see what kind of boons it gives. I can only help one of you. Chill. I don't remember what boon you give, but I know you're the chemical lady. Do I want to share a drink with you? 65 shills. Here, I'll make you like me. I'm not afraid. First aid, whenever you remove a debuff, heal 5 health. Nah, I don't do that. What about here? There's a lot of garbage going into my deck, I know. Whenever you sleep, increase your max HP by 5. Let's go. Absolutely. It's day 1. Getting this is going to be fantastic. Now we have no money, but that's fine. Purge a monster nest. Sounds like fighting. Lead you to a cave which emanates a stink you can't quite place. Here it is. So what now? You want me to... what the heck is... That's not what krill looks like. Isn't krill like tiny shrimp? Get this out of my hand. They cost 1 less to play. Let's go. So there's no boon to playing this turn because we can just play our hand. What the heck are you doing? Gain power whenever attacked, periodically purge all status effect. That's horrible. I should have played it on him. So he's 3 power up. Okay. Alright, let's think for a second first. You're going to heal yourself. So let's make you bleed. Make you bleed more. And then hit you for elbow. Now he is gonna be strong. But he's not hitting me, so it's not that big of a deal. Apply bleed, improvise a card. We can make him bleed again. Gain bleed, gain defense. Okay, we're gonna hit him. We're gonna defend our priest friend. It would not do if he died. Alright, we really want to play this so that we really want to play 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So this is when exertion comes in handy. This should level up now. This and this. Perfect. Choose 1 of 3 battle cards. Whenever you improvise a card, apply 4 bleed, heal 1 health per bleed on the target. It's just hit him for more bleed. And elbow strike, what are you doing? Drawing a card or expend? Let's expend you. That way we can get to our bleed cards faster. The God Assault didn't slither forth so you could squander its holy name. The market waits, let's be off. Alrighty. More monsters? No. Now we can do shopping. Endo now likes him offer you discounts in his shop. Endo, what do you sell? You remove negotiation charge. Negotiation cards. Just fine, I guess. You hate me. What do you deal with? Graph slots, oh no! I need to remember what each person does for future playthroughs. You remove battle cards, and you're probably selling animals. Wild Shruglet or the Wild Urchin. The heck is this? Fully grown, these things are terrors that are apex predators. How much? 70 shills. I want it. Alright. A recent fight took place here. Perhaps there's still treasure lying around. Or, practice debate with Delana to upgrade one of your negotiation cards. This will cost some resolve. Let me loot. Alright, what's here? Salve. That heals and destroys. Summon a rock to fight. Attack power increased by 1. Gain 2 power at the start of each battle. Lose 2 the first time you take damage. Well, I would much rather have a graft than a consumable one-time heal. If we defend ourselves, as long as we don't die, our deck's gonna improve and it's gonna be fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds like a good turn to exert ourselves. Let's focus down on one enemy. How much damage do we have here? 3. Gain power. Ah, I should have played this earlier. Let's go ahead and defend for now then. You're gonna off yourself once you start bleeding. There you go. Alright. So we only have 2 energy this turn because of the card that we played before. So let's go ahead and defend ourselves. No need to take damage. Get this elbow strike upgraded. The heck is a 6 slime? Each turn 1 random card in your hand costs 1 more until played. You jerk. You're gonna heal yourself. Let's go ahead and play. There's a chance we can just end the fight here. And we're definitely ending the fight here. Cool. Lost no health. Only got experience. Gain 2 defense. The target has bleed. Apply 1 cripple, 1 wound. Discard this card. Increase the damage of this card by 4 until played and return it to your hand. So this looks like there's a discard synergy deck in the game somewhere. We're not going down that path right now. We're going down this bleeding path. Elbow strike. Destroy. Get out of my deck. Alright, and then Fish has a bed waiting for me. No, Casio's waiting for me. You're gonna leave somebody to beat me up or something. Convince Band to help me? Yeah, why not? You're a different bouncer than last time. That's cool. The NPCs are semi-randomized. Alright, can we play 3 hostility cards this turn? Not a chance. If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. There's no arguments to destroy. So let's go ahead and apply Composure. Even though we don't play diplomacy cards, it's nice to have. And then let's gain dominance. There it is for the future. Now I just realized there was a chance to play 3 hostility cards in one turn, and I feel like a fool. Alright, so what are we doing now? We are going to figure out what are your intents. Now, we know that you're going to try to destroy our dominance. I don't like you doing that, so I'm going to smack you. This is going to go away on its own. It'll be destroyed, I mean. So let's go ahead and apply composure to ourselves. So go ahead and destroy it. The overflow won't hurt me. Alright, you're going after my influence. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and fast talk you before it's destroyed. Apply composure. Let's put it on the influence just so that the spillover doesn't affect me. Improvise a card. Draw 2 cards, and it's nothing. But at least we got the drunken cards out of our next hand. Alright, target opponent's argument each turn for 2/2. This card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. I don't mind if I do. Now we can hit you for a huge amount. Now what else? What else can we do? We can swing for 3. Let's take no damage. It got reflected. Alright, you're about to go away. But let's see if we can't. It's guaranteed to kill you. It's alright. But we got some experience on those cards. Again, ooh, gain 1 draw at the start of your turn. Yes, please. It's going to make it a lot easier to get all those hostility cards played in one turn. Drawing a card. Attack with this card twice. So, because of dominance, let's go with attacking with this card twice, because there's a chance that means that it's considered played twice, which will make play 4 hostility cards proc more often. And do we have other hostility cards to play? We do, kind of. So how do I feel about destroying it? Let's destroy it because it's the most basic card that exists. Any other hostility card will be better than it. Now let's go ahead and beat up Sparky. It's been a while. Were you the boss from last time? I don't know. But regardless, you're gonna hit us for 8, which I don't appreciate. So let's just absolutely pop off on bleeding you. So he has 7 stacks of bleed on him. We're only gonna take 5, which is not nothing. What healed us? Did you heal us? Regardless, apply 2 bleed, then gain defense equal to the bleed. Let's see if we can get some more on you. So that's a free 7 bleed, or 7 defense for ourselves. What else is going on here? Spend defense. Let's see what we get from here. Yeah, let's bleed you some more. Do we want to play Lucid Strike? It's gonna make our deck better for this battle, but this battle's not that big of a deal. I mean, we're obviously doing fine. And I'd rather ensure that we can properly defend ourselves next turn, so let's not play it. Alright, what's going on here? Improvise a card. We're not getting hit. Wound is for bonus damage. I want to keep his bleed high. So he has counter set up. Now would be a good turn to hit him only a few times. I don't think this counts as hitting him. It does. Not. It does not. Ha ha ha. So let's defend ourselves. Apply some more bleed to him, just for the experience. And because of our defense, we didn't actually get hurt. And he's done. You cannot run from this fight. Sure, you can live. Alright, for us to turn, gain counter equal to half of any attack damage you deal. Discard a card, gain actions equal to its cost plus 1. Improvise a card from your draw pile, gain 3 defense if it's a maneuver. Apply 1 wound to a random enemy if it's an attack. Interesting. Well, we don't have a lot of draw, and we don't have really expensive cards in our... Wait. We don't have really expensive cards in our battle deck. Yeah, it's a bunch of low-cost cards. So let's zigzag. It's either 3 defense or 1 wound, and that could be fun. Who knows? Rare manipulate card. Draw 1 card, return the next card you draw. Attack a random enemy argument once for each enemy argument. Whenever you expend a card, draw 1 card. Do we expend? Not really. Just this. But we do expend whenever we do quick thinking. Okay. And it's cheap. What graft am I getting? Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostility cards deal 50% less. No, absolutely not. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 until played. Or, whenever you gain influence, deal 2 damage to a... Alright, this is it. We just get to play more cards. So let's try to increase our draw. Without struck, a rotten noise for what we've been through worse, we're both still standing. What's done is done. The fire is only good if it stokes the engine kid. Should have gone after Casio earlier. We've seen this argument before. It's not an argument, they're friends, they're fine. Let me go to my room. Rest in the back. Good night, fish. Your bed calls to you. How do we do day 1? 3 friends, 4 people like me. Already made 3 enemies. But alright, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Let me see how are we doing for time. Yeah, a lot faster than our previous episodes. But that's just the nature of a second playthrough. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully this playthrough with Sal goes a lot better than our previous one. So see you tomorrow. Bye.